What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, it's Tuesday, January the 4th, 2022, and we're going to get started on a platform that we've been talking about for the last month and some now, at least since the end of November, and that is Futurestrade.io. We've been talking about how amazing this platform is in its transparency, its ability to pay out, the impressive plans that they have to offer, and most recently, the most skin in the game that BOJ has had in a platform since he's been on YouTube is in Futurestrade. So for those of you that are asking me how I think about it, I mean, if you put two and two together, obviously I feel pretty good. All right. Before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I am just a dude on YouTube who's cranking that crypto out of these many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated on everything that's going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well, all right? Let's go ahead into the back office, and we're going to talk about what's going on in Futurestrade. Now, it's not about, for me anymore, whether it pays out. I've withdrawn almost 20 grand from this platform since I registered at the end of November. Of course, it's because I've got skin in the game, y'all. I've got over 70,000 in this platform. That's more than double than any platform I've ever put any of this in. Now, granted, I've seen a lot from this platform. This platform has also provided us with a unique opportunity to make 4% on anything over $10,000 of investment. And the way that Dylan has, and for those of you that don't know who Dylan is, he is the CEO. He is the master trader behind the beast that is Futurestrade. It's just been an amazing ride. It only pays Monday through Friday. And with this ability to make 4% from that $10,000, and also, I think a lot of the value in that plan comes from being accessible to his class for free. Free access to his trading class. For those of you that want to see the value in knowing how a trader like Dylan can make $600,000 in the last 2 months in trading alone. That's pretty impressive. Now, I'm not a trader by the traditional sense. I'm like the new school trader where I trade my crypto in these platforms for more crypto. And I trade my time on YouTube for sharing the journey. But at the same time, to have a platform like this that's providing what it's providing and the value that it's providing and the transparency that it's providing, it is extremely impressive. And I'm down for the ride. Obviously, I'm like one of my boys, my boy Ryan Glover, he said, you put your heart and soul into that. Literally, this is your heart and soul right here. I said, bro, we don't put in more than we can't be willing to lose. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. There are people out there. I mean, there was I don't know if it's still up here, but I know in the Telegram group, look at this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $10,000 packages gone in the last hour. Impressive. Anyway, there was somebody in the Telegram group that dropped a picture, and it was like, did anybody see this? And I want to see if I can show it to you guys really quickly in the Futurestrade group, because I saw it this morning, and I was like, whoa. Y'all thought I had skin in the game? Y'all should see this right here. I wonder if yep, it's still here. Here we go. Hold on, am I showing my Telegram group? Let me make sure I'm sharing that with you guys. Boom. Look at this. Somebody tell me how much that is. In the midst of people getting into this $10,000 plan, somebody dropped $134,743.55 at one time. Just boom. So it ain't just me, y'all. I mean, there's people in this group that have, look at this. This person has earned over almost $20,000 in referral commissions and has a team turnover over $1 million. Guys, it ain't just me taking this risk. There's a lot of people taking this risk, and they're taking it with big money. There's big belief. We all know that these platforms could be here today and gone tomorrow. Nobody has to tell us. We just decide, we use our due diligence skills, do our research, ask questions, and we go for it. If you're not going to play the game, if you're just going to sit on the bench, get off the bench. On both sides. You can get off the bench and play, or you can get off the bench and go on the stands. But if you're not ready to play, don't sit on the bench. All right? And if you're ready to play, don't sit on the bench. So I had to share this with you guys. Here's another thing that I want to share. My withdrawals, that's important, right? It's like, Gerald, you putting all this money in. Are you getting any money out? I mean, total withdrawal says that, but I want to see some batch IDs. Look, I get you. And I got you. Transaction history. I just did a withdrawal earlier today. Let me put my withdrawals in here. I did a withdrawal this morning. It was like $2,000 in there. Look at that. On the 4th, just this morning, $2,000, 52, and this 1431. I withdrawed all of that. How much have I withdrawn today? Just today, with a batch ID. Will it show me? Oh, I still got 2021. Let me change that to 2022. That would help. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 withdrawals for $4,500, all cleared in the same day. From a $52 transaction to a $2,073 transaction, all cleared, came back to my wallet in the same day. All right? I don't know what else to say. But I know what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to withdraw. And really what I'm doing is I'm stockpiling in my wallet because I'm getting ready to make another deposit. But I want it to come from the outside. I don't want it to stack up in here. If I'm going to let it stack up, I want it to stack up where the market's at. So I take the chance of gaining in the market as well. I could make a bigger deposit. I might lose in the market too, but you know, we are already taking mad risks here, so why not? Why not? All right. And I never said, look, here's another thing. I think somebody may have gotten this platform mistaken with another platform. It happens commonly in the comment section. But this platform, Futurestrade, is not an instant withdrawal, okay? I would wait at least 24 hours before you even think about tripping at all, because every single one of the transactions that I've done have come to my wallet in less than 24 hours. And I'm going to leave it there because it's actually much better than that, but I actually just want you guys to experience it for yourself. You know, I like to undersell, over-deliver here at BOJ, all right? You know, right? If you trust what I'm giving you so far, and then you get into it and you just experience it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, hey, that'll be you experiencing something, and I'll just be grateful along this journey to have shown it. All right. After this withdrawal clears, I'll have over 20,000 withdrawn from this platform. And every single deposit that I've done, some of these crazy deposits that people are like, yo, why would you do that? How did you do that? Well, first of all, I had a really great December. Second of all, I'm getting these deposits back at the end of the term. I can establish a daily income for each term as long as this platform stays around. I can establish a daily income in which I'm trying to get to $5,000, which we've talked about. I can establish a daily income for these terms of 30 days, 5 business weeks, and it could very well go to 7 business days because Futurestrade is considering getting another trader in February. So this could go to 7 days a week in accruals, not just Monday through Friday. It could go Sunday to Sunday. And if that happens, then we'll just be getting our deposits back sooner, and we'll be earning on more days. We'll have more opportunity to earn. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up a daily income. So I can pull out daily. I can decide what I want to do. If I need to spend some money here, do this there, invest in another platform here, there, whatever I need to do. But this is a steady thing that I'll always have a good chunk of money in because, one, it's paying. It has a track record of paying. Two, it's having success. And you rock out till it goes away. That's just how we roll. All right? So, do I see Futurestrade going away anytime soon? Heck no. Have I seen platforms go away? Heck yeah. But it is what it is. You get it while it's paying, and I believe because of the transparency and what's going on with the owner, his class, different things like that, he's going to be getting into more than just this platform. He's going to actually be teaching everyone how to trade. This dude's not going away. He's not here to just be here in the flash in the pan and then go away. So with that being said, y'all, I believe that Futurestrade.io has a lot of promise. I want to go to the homepage to close out, and I want to remind everyone that just today, or just yesterday, 50 slots left. I actually just showed you where 5 slots went away in the last hour. So that number is dwindling down. For those of you that get a chance to get a part of this plan, fantastic. For those of you that have to wait, that's okay. It's still going to be here. It's just going to be a little bit more expensive. And that's all right. You start and you get in where you fit in. Don't feel bad. I see a lot of people that got into the 3%, the 2%, and the 1%. You get in where you fit in. All of these plans are better than the bank. And when you believe that a platform has the ability to be a sustainable platform, a legacy type platform, then it's okay where you start. Some people are going to be able to take advantage of being one of the top leaders in the space, and one of the top earners in the space, and all of that. They're going to have that opportunity. Some get that opportunity just because of where they start and what they had when this platform came about. That happens with every platform. So please believe there's always somebody out there with more crypto than you. There's always somebody out there with less crypto than you. There's always somebody out there with more than you, period, and less than you, period. So let's just handle all of this the right way. We don't have to be upset at ourselves if we miss this opportunity. We just have to say, you know what? I want to be prepared when an opportunity like that shows up again. I want to be ready. I see everybody else getting into it. I see this, I see that. Somebody done put in 134. BOJ done put in 70. How do I get to that place where I'm prepared to jump on an opportunity like this when it shows up again? Let that drive you into what you do next. Don't get greedy. Manage your risk. You don't get to stockpile crypto without managing your risk because it's so volatile even in the market. So you have to understand that this is short game, long game. You have to handle both different ways. Okay? Immediate massive action is great when there's promos involved. You get the word out there. You get the opportunity to grow out there. You let people choose on their own, and you move on. That moving on part is the long game where you don't take the short-term part too to heart, that you quit, you make a hasty decision, you do something you regret, you say something you regret. That's the long term. So we have to have a good stranglehold on both. Right now, this is a short-term push. Of course, you can tell it's a short-term push because there's limited offer. So some of you will get it and some of you won't. Will it be the last promo? I doubt it. There's already some, if you guys go to the Futurestrade.io Facebook page, there is already some new polls on what kind of plans would people like to see. Would you like to see a 200% plan in 10 days, double your money in 10 days? Or do you not trust that kind of system? I mean, a lot of us just got through a doubler in 4 days, and I tell you what, I've gotten more emails about these other doublers that popped up than I have of anything else. And I'm the one that brought Garali to everybody. I'm the one that found, well, I didn't find it. It was brought to me. But trust me, I brought it to enough of you guys. I brought it to enough of you guys to know, all right? And a lot of you got in on early and you won. Some of you got in on late. Some of you got greedy and you didn't understand what a hype was. All of those things can happen. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Futurestrade. Futurestrade is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Of course, I just did a withdrawal, and I'm going to share a little nugget with you guys for those of you that are still watching. do your research on the Nexo wallet. I'm not going to tell you exactly why, but do your research on the Nexo wallet. Understand that Futurestrade takes USDT Tether, and do some research on their borrowing plans. It may allow you to think a little bit differently about what you can do, not only in platforms in general, but in Futurestrade.io specifically. All right? I'm not going to share anything else other than that. I want to encourage you all to do your research on what Nexo can do. All right? Please put your 2FAs on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified about everything that goes on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. I will see y'all in the next one. Futurestrade is show ain't bull jiving. It is thriving like a mug. It is paying out pretty quickly. And guys, these spots are running out. I already made the bold proclamation that they will be gone by the end of the week. They could very well be gone by the end of the day. All right. And that's in Eastern time. It's not even noon yet. So there's a lot that can happen in the next 24 hours. And I don't doubt that these plans will be dwindling down into the 10s and 20s, maybe even the single digits by the end of the day. All right. Don't say I didn't told you so. All right. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace out.